Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's take a look at some of the stocks on the move today. I'm Paul Sweeney alongside Scarlett Fu, and we're joined by Bloomberg's Alexandra Semenova. Alex, what are you looking at?
It is always great to join you guys. I have to point out what mixed signals traders are getting from the U.S. economy. Yesterday, of course, we got that Challenger report showing big job cuts. But then when you look at some of the earnings today, we're getting pretty positive signals when it comes to how the consumer is holding up. I'm taking a look at Expedia right now. Shares are up about 16% after the online travel agency's results pointed to resilient travel demand. People are still buying up tickets, vacations, showing that they're spending money, a really good signal for the economy. They said that revenue for the year is now expected to increase 6.5% at the midpoint. That's up from 3 to 5% previously, and also above analyst estimates. Their CEO said it was a combination of performance we had in the third quarter and momentum we're seeing into October. Their stock was also up about 18% this year through yesterday's close.
Pretty incredible. I mean, I feel like after the pandemic, everyone was like, I'm just going to travel and that's going to be a priority. And I'm going to make money.
It hasn't stopped.
Yeah. I'm going to make sure that I put aside money for that.
Yep, absolutely.
So let's talk about Airbnb.
Yeah, also kind of echoing those Expedia results. The stock is also slightly higher this morning. They issued a better than expected outlook for the holiday quarter, recently also launching their Reserve Now Pay Later feature, helping fuel demand in the U.S. I guess that's a good thing for now because the company's results are doing well, but also raises questions about credit and consumers taking on debt with these buy now, pay later features. But so far, so good for Airbnb. They reported a rosy forecast provided by online demand, and also obviously that echoes the results from Expedia, Booking, all showing resilient consumers. But we do have questions, of course, with the government shutdown about flight capacity if that continues, especially into the holidays.
I'm going to get a salad today because it's Friday and I do a salad, but I'm not going to Sweetgreen.
Yeah.
It's too hard to order there. Talk to us about Sweetgreen.
Apparently, Paul, a lot of people are on the same page as you.
All right.
They're not going to Sweetgreen.
I'm going to LA Gourmet. You know,
I've never heard of it. I have to try it out.
Dude, it's a deli. Kids
old
don't
school.
go there. Yeah, kids don't go there. It's old school.
I guess people are just not liking the very expensive salads that Sweetgreen is offering. And they've also been grappling, of course, we mentioned before, with shrinkflation, where you're getting a lot less in your salad for a lot more money. And accordingly, their results are showing that the stock is down about 9%. They cut its revenue guidance for the full year and missed the average analyst estimates. William Blair also downgraded the stock, so that's kind of weighing on it. They cut its full year outlook for the third quarter as results worsened, citing stubbornly weak demand. Same-store sales also fell. It's also scaling back its ambitions for more store openings, never a good sign. And broadly, fast casual restaurants have been struggling. Companies like Chipotle and Cava also, as diners are kind of looking for cheaper options.
I did learn when I was at the store for the first time, which was maybe 5 years ago, the term, first time I ever heard it, protein. What protein would you like? What? Excuse me? And then I had meat. Some young Bloomberg employee behind me said, Paul, they're asking, do you want chicken or shrimp or whatever?
It's its own category.
Yeah, I didn't know that. So
Right,
there
because
you
you can also pick tofu, you can pick shrimp,
Exactly.
you can pick salmon.
So I learned something there.
Protein.
So, there you go.
Then you add on like $10 to that when you add
There
the
you go.
protein.
Yeah, that's how they get you.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.